Hi, Tindalos, welcome back to another part of my gameplay of Battlefleet Gothic Armada from 2016, developed by Tindalos Interactive, and it has been published by Focus Home Interactive. Alright, we are back in the Warhammer 40k universe and watching how these space battles are going on there. And well, the next mission is we're on turn 5 in the campaign, so I have one deployment left in this turn. I already had one in the last part. You can watch this and rewatch this. And we are going for a mission on the planet Purgatory that was just recently taken by the Chaos. We're gonna liberate this system and put it back in our under our control. And there's one more thing that I would like to do first. I remember that I didn't do that up until now, and your ships have a certain behavior in combat, and you can just click them around and click on an enemy ship, and it's going to attack it. But you can specify the way it attacks, and I wanted to have this for my for this one. This is just a small escort ship, so these are ships that are not persistent. They won't level up or anything like this, except for if you level up your admiral. I'm just level 3 with my admiral right now, so I think I'm just really at the beginning of this whole campaign. I don't know how long it will go. Yeah, and I would like to mention I'm not going to play this game through, so I'm not planning to play the whole campaign. I just want to play this game to the part where you have the most non-linear gameplay of this campaign. So you can choose to which mission to engage next on all of the possible subsectors in this sector Gothic. All right, and there was one thing I wanted to do, and this was to have my destroyers, my Cobra destroyers, and you can um, do these settings right here, and you can specify in which way they will attack. So these Cobra destroyers, they just have a, I think it's it's like micro turret, and this has a 270-degree front angle of fire, and so normally they should attack by the front. And all, as far as I learned in this game, all Imperium of Man battleships, space battleships, have normally a better, well, they are better armored on the front, but this doesn't seem to work for these escort ships. They have 25, 25, 25. So front armor is 25, side armor 25, back armor 25. And I would have to read this up. Well, let's see, there's a tooltip. Armor in this game means indicates the chance of totally blocking incoming attacks. So an enemy vessel shoots at your spaceship. There's a chance, I think, yeah, the value, wait, um, come on. The value defines front blah 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 armor, and this is the chance of totally blocking incoming attacks. So I guess this small escort ship has a armor on all sides of 25, so there's a quarter chance of totally blocking enemy attacks, so that it won't will be counted or subtracted from your hull integrity until it goes down to 0 and your ship goes boom. I wanted to have these small escort vessels too because they mostly have weapons that face forward. I would like them to, first of all, not make broadside engagement but frontal engagement. And because they are very small and vulnerable, I would like to have them shoot at maximum range and rather stay in the second line or stay back. So I'm going not for close or boarding range with 3k, but for 6k. This is exactly the maximum range of this light macro turret. As you can see, there is written number of attacks, damage, reload time, and range. It's 6k. All right, that's all I wanted to do. Oh no, there's one more thing, I guess. And all other my vessels are on 6k. So I don't want to change this every single engagement, every single mission I go on. I think I would prefer them to close in at boarding range. All of my cruisers. So I got 2 light cruisers, and I got a real cruiser already. And this is my Dominator class cruiser with a Nova cannon on front. Area of effect cannon, quite strong and very long range, up to 25k. And I wanted to set this as well on a close quarters combat range, so boarding range. Alright, that's it. Let's go back to the Gothic sector overview map. And yeah, I already mentioned I'm going to engage the chaos, and as far as I remember from the last part I recorded, it will be it's in the Aura subsector. It's about the world of Purgatory, and this has been taken by Chaos. I'm going to make Chaos run away from our world Purgatory and reclaim it for the Imperium of Man. And this is an escort mission. So I'm in the attacker. I'm going to have 300 points in ships worth to field in this mission. And I would have to destroy more than half of the transport ships of the Chaos faction. Let's do it. Yeah, leveling up your captains unlocks more upgrade slots for his ship. Right, I see that, and yeah, I think these are upgrades like auxiliary shield capacitors and additional void shield generators. It's the same because I'm just an admiral level 3. These convoy missions will have a maximum of 300 fleet points, so I know I can only bring, if I would like to have 3 ships, I will have to do this like that. So I can wield my cruiser as my admiral ship, I have another line ship, and this is a light cruiser Dauntless, and one escort ship, and this is the just set up Cobra destroyer. That's my cruiser, a Dominator class with a Nova cannon. Okay, these are Chaos transport ships. They look very Chaos-like. I loved it. I would just have to destroy 2 of them and destroy the opponent's transport ships before they reach the escape zone. And I think this is a rather easy mission for me. So there's this button, toggle advanced info mode. I'm gonna have this activated so we can easily see. This is the range of an asteroid field, and asteroid field reads: a cluster of solid rocks floating in space. It is dangerous for ships to go through them. Asteroid fields make ships hidden. Ah, that's not a nice hint. Asteroid fields inflict 10 hull damage per second to ships inside them. So as a destroyer has only 100 hull points, he would be gone. He would explode within 10 seconds. Damage is mitigated by frontal armor. An asteroid field reduces the precision of enemy ships. That is nice. That are targeting vessels inside it by 20 points. And ordnance ignore asteroid field damage, so if you have any fighters on board a ship, and stationary ships do not take damage from the asteroid field. Oh, that's nice. So if you are once in an asteroid field, there's no problem anymore. Good. I will just have to rush in, destroy 2 Chaos transport ships, and that's it. Mission will be over. I hope I have not forgotten anything. Let's go.
Yes, Admiral.
I see. Target. I got 3 targets. There are 2. I just have to destroy 2 of them. Let's go over there.
Course plotted.
Oh, wait. I know my...
Ship ready.
I know my cruiser Dominator has a Nova cannon. I'm gonna use it. Maybe can end this mission already now. There's always a little bit of luck. Oh no. Not to worry.
Your orders? Understood.
Let me see if I can target them with some torpedoes.
Resuming.
I think they will be way too fast for that.
Awaiting orders. At your command. Cruising speed set.
So there are enemy vessels.
Activating tactical control. cogitators.
I don't want to have my escort ship destroyed.
Underway.
They are by far too weak. See, this right, I don't know what is this, maybe it's a black hole, but I think they, well, they overdid a little bit of the background.
Hot.
Oh, make these torpedoes hit anyway?
Resuming normal functions. Activating tactical cogitators. Helm coordinates acknowledged. Cruising speed set. Awaiting orders.
I have a feeling that this mission is going to be rather easy.
Changing course.
Let me see, I got a stasis bomb and I could... Oh, torpedoes are coming for me. Well, I think I can evade them easily. Ooh, there are many enemies around here already. I would like to have some of them... So if I could have their escort slowed down... I think this must be a rather light escort ship sending out rockets already. At my
Yes, Admiral.
cruiser.
Your orders?
I'm gonna send... I can even...
Enemy ship sighted.
Yeah. These are my micro cannons.
Ready. Enemy ship sighted. Setting course.
Oh, we got just 2 light ships.
Your orders?
I wanted to set them as a priority target. See? Maximum priority.
Enemy ship sighted.
Are there more torpedoes coming? No.
At your command. Awaiting orders.
I missed this one.
Yes, Admiral. Acquiring new vector. Awaiting orders. Your orders?
Right. I have to count in that they are moving, so I'm gonna move my...
Helm coordinates acknowledged. At your command.
I think I might even ram them.
Ready. Awaiting orders.
This should work.
Orders received.
Let me activate my impenetrable shield and move in at full speed.
Understood. Yes, Admiral.
Oh, I got a Nova cannon ready. Please, hit.
Course plotted. Your orders? Cruising speed set.
Yeah. I guess this is done.
At your command. Awaiting orders. Engines hot.
Come on, I need them torpedoes.
Ship destroyed. Changing course. Underway. Ship ready.
Hit. Done. Mission is over.
Yes, Admiral.
I would like to kill more
Setting course.
of chaos ships. So they just brought in, but mission is over. It's alright. I didn't want to risk losing this mission, and I recaptured the planet. Come on, do I have any? No, I don't have any level up for any of my captains, and I'm not. And my Admiral Spire didn't become level 4. Well, this is okay. I got 336 renown total, and I earned 112. And I could have made more renown if I would have destroyed more enemy ships. But it's alright. I didn't want to risk missing these these transport ships, so I rather went for making it sure shot this mission. Right. Alright, I feel like I'm a little bit more in here. That's alright. And we got the system Purgatory back for the double-headed eagle of Imperium of Man. And this means I don't have this penalty anymore of upgrades cost 20% more if I lose one of these. Let me have a look. Forge Worlds. Over all these sectors that comprise the of all these subsectors that make the sector Gothic, so there are how many Forge Worlds? Just 2 right now. And if I lose one, I would have a 20%, oh, 10% cost. Yeah, I understand. 10% plus for every upgrade. Well, it read 20%, didn't it? It doesn't matter. Right, nice. I think these are the space fortresses, Fortress of Darkness. And as far as I remember, I think in the 13th Crusade, wasn't it that Abaddon made one of these fortresses clash on the planet of Cadia? I'm not quite sure. I would have to listen back again on all these YouTube videos for the lore of Warhammer 40k. Okay, that's it, done. I'm going back to my main home sector, Portmore, going back to my station there. And that's it for this part. And I just will have to end this turn and go over to turn 6 of this campaign. And there will be new missions and new deployments. But as far as I can tell, there's only one incursion in our Gothic sector, and this is an orc invasion for this planet Sikian, or Sishan, and this is a mining world, and it has a portal on it, placed in adequate places and used frequently enough to provide safer ways through the warp for fleets. Portal worlds are a vital asset for anyone wishing to be able to move quickly and efficiently across the territory. And if I lose one, each portal world lost reduces the chance of a bonus deployment by 10%. Right now I'm at full 100%, and so on. Normally I have 2 deployments per turn, per day, whatever. Okay, that's it. Thank you very much for watching. See you next time and have a nice evening. Bye.